When a young woman holding a "Hug Me for $5" sign stops President Donald Trump's motorcade on a busy sidewalk, no one expects a heated debate about freedom, jobs, and America's future to unfold right there in the open. Trump, passing through the city on his way to a high-profile economic summit to push his Make America Great Again agenda, suddenly, his eyes lock onto a young woman standing on the sidewalk, holding a cardboard sign that reads, "Hug me for $5." Her name is Marissa Hensley, and she stands with a determined look. Trump leans forward, pointing. "Stop the car. Stop right now. I want to talk to her." The motorcade halts, agents quickly forming a perimeter as Trump steps out, adjusting his tie. He walks toward Marissa, his voice direct. "Young lady, what's this sign about? I'm out here making America the greatest it's ever been, and you're charging for hugs. Tell me what's going on." Marissa looks up, her tone sharp but steady. "Mr. President, I've got freedom in this country, don't I? I'm doing what I need to survive." The small crowd nearby watches, some pulling out their phones, as a photographer starts snapping pictures. Trump nods. "Freedom. Yes, I love freedom. Nobody supports it more than me. But I'm fighting for every American to have a great job, the best jobs. Why are you out here doing this? I want to know." Marissa crosses her arms. "I've applied to dozens of jobs, factories, stores, even fast food. They all reject me. Some say I don't have experience. Others blame cutbacks. A few even told me my tattoos make me a bad fit. So I'm here, trying to pay rent and support my little brother." Trump listens, his expression shifting slightly. "Tattoos? That's why they won't hire you? That's ridiculous. America's supposed to be about opportunity, not judging people for their looks. My administration's working on jobs, the best jobs. You shouldn't be out here like this." Marissa steps closer, her voice rising. "Opportunity? I hear that all the time, but it's not happening for me. I've got skills, I've got determination, but it feels like the system's against me. Your speeches sound great, but where's the real change?" Trump raises a hand. "The system? I know all about systems, believe me. I've been fighting unfair ones my whole life. We're fixing it, bringing back manufacturing, millions of jobs. You shouldn't be hugging for $5 when you could be working in a factory, earning real money." Marissa shakes her head. "Millions of jobs? I've been to job fairs, sent resumes, done interviews. Nothing. It's not just about creating jobs. It's about giving people like me a fair chance, not just the ones who look the part." Trump leans in. "Fair chance? That's exactly what I'm doing. We're cutting regulations, making it easier for companies to hire. If they're rejecting you over tattoos, that's their mistake. I've got people with tattoos on my team, great people. How many jobs did you apply for? Give me a number." Marissa counts on her fingers. 37, Mr. President. One place said my look doesn't fit their brand. Another said they're downsizing because of trade problems. I'm not lazy. I'm stuck." Trump pauses. 37? That's too many. Trade problems? We're working on that, renegotiating the best trade deals, the toughest ones, to stop that downsizing. But this tattoo excuse, that's nonsense. America's about being yourself, about winning. You shouldn't be judged for that. Marissa pushes back. "Being myself? If that's true, why do I have to hide who I am to get hired? These tattoos are me, my story, but they're holding me back. Your policies sound nice, but they're not reaching people like me." Trump crosses his arms. "Not reaching you. We're rebuilding the economy, faster than anyone thought possible. But companies need to step up too. I can't force them to hire you, but I can push them. What kind of work can you do? Let's get specific." Marissa hesitates. "I've worked retail, managed cash, trained on machinery. I even took an online course in logistics. But no one cares. They see the tattoos and stop listening." Trump nods. "Logistics? That's a great field. We're expanding ports, moving goods, big projects. They shouldn't stop at the tattoos. That's their loss, not yours." Marissa presses on. "Their loss? It's my life. I've networked, asked friends for leads, done everything. Your administration talks about growth, but what about people already struggling? Where's the help for us?" Trump points at her. "Help? We've got tax breaks for companies hiring locally. training programs starting up, but you've got to meet us halfway. Have you tried those programs? They're the best, top-notch. Marissa sighs. I signed up for one, waited months, and then it got canceled. Something about funding. The system keeps promising, but doesn't deliver. Trump frowns. Canceled? That's not right. I'll get my team to fix that. Make sure those programs work. But you've got to keep pushing. Don't give up. America's about winners. And you've got that fight in you. Marissa raises an eyebrow. Fight? I'm fighting every day just to eat. Maybe if the government focused less on big corporations and more on people like me, I wouldn't be out here with this sign. Trump responds, big corporations? They're the ones creating jobs. But you're right, we need balance. That's why I'm here, to fix that. Let's get you a job, a real one, not this hug for cash thing. Marissa softens slightly. Okay, but what kind of job? I can't wait forever. Trump turns to an aide. Get her name, Marissa Hensley, right? Tell the team to look into job programs, manufacturing, logistics, something solid. We'll find her a spot, a good spot, not this nonsense. Marissa blinks. You're serious? Trump nods. Very serious. I don't do hugs, never have, but I'll get you something better than $5. We'll set you up, a real American success story. Marissa hesitates, then extends her hand. Thank you, I guess. Trump shakes it firmly. You're welcome. This is what America's about. Opportunity, not handouts. The crowd cheers, some skeptical, others inspired, as the photographer keeps snapping pictures. Trump waves to the onlookers, turns back to his motorcade, and slides into the SUV. The vehicles start moving again, heading toward the economic summit, leaving Marissa standing on the sidewalk, her sign still in hand, a glimmer of hope in her eyes. If this moment inspired you, take a moment to reflect on what opportunity means to you. Don't forget to subscribe to never miss an episode and drop your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about this encounter?